Hey guys, welcome back to Senshi Uchi. I'm Shinitsuki, and on today's video I'm going to teach you all how to color like how they do in animes. So the first step is to have a line art ready, and the next step is that we are going to fill the line art full of base colors, like the color which is going to be the base. So first I'm going to start with filling the skin. As I am a lazy person, I'm just using the bucket tool, but if you want you can use a filter pen, which is far greater than the bucket tool application. So yeah, anyway, moving back to the video. Yeah, I have the gap here. Alright, so we're done with the skin, and then we're going to use a gray, because when it comes to anime you're not going to use black as it is entirely. We're just going to shade black over a wide range of colors, and yeah, so therefore we're just going to use a shade of gray instead of black. And yeah, even gray looks great though, because just what do you say? Yeah, anyway, and then we're going to just do this with the filter pen, because that covers over a large space, a large area. And yes, just going to paint over some of the lines here, because it did not fully bucket it, and there are still a lot of white spaces, so we're just going to adjust it with the filter pen. Yeah, and we're done with the hair. Now also his clothes are black, so we're just going to use the gray on his shirt as well, right? And then just orangey yellow as base, because I can't draw his haori, which has some pretty what do you say, complex patterns. So I'm just going to use this template over here, but just for now I'm just going to use a mild yellowish color. And then his button, now another mild gray for his sclera and shirt collar. And then his eyes, wait, I forgot his eye color. Cut. Resume back, they are dark blue. Just going to use a light blue color over here for his eyes, because later we're going to show you. Alright, so now we are done with the base color. We're going to add a layer, turn the clipping on, and yeah, we're going to eye drop the skin color, and we're going to choose a darker shade of the color, and then we are going to shade it like this. Wherever the shadow falls, we are going to color, like beneath the eyebrows and on the nose bridge, like that, and below the neck region, like this, and beneath the hair, because hair is also an object, a matter, and below the eyes, because why not, and above the eyelids. So that too has depth and density. And then we're going to make a huge lump over here, and then a small block over here, and the whole finger, little finger, because it's hidden, half hidden beneath the ring finger. So we're going to just cover the whole thing up with the shade which we are choosing, and then here just a triangular shape. Alright, and we don't need anything for the thumb. Let's just leave it like that. Right. Now we're going to choose an even darker shade, like an orange, a neutral orange, and just once again shade it, but this time leave some space, because this is the secondary shadow which you will add for even darker places like this. Alright, yeah. Just experimenting, yeah. And we're going to eyedrop, we're going to add another layer, turn the clipping on, and we're going to eyedrop his red part of the hoodie and choose an even browner color, and just a mountain like thingy. We're going to draw that and bucket it, the whole upper part, and here as well. So yeah, just like that we are done with one part of sauri, and then we are going to turn the clipping on another layer. We are going to choose a black, and just paint over like this. Just wherever you done this lines, we are going to add, and below wherever you done lines, just going to turn them black, and on places like this we are going to make a secondary outline like this, and then leaving the small part we're going to color everything else black. And the same thing we are going to follow for the upper hair. We are going to random blocks that slightly resemble the hair shape, and we're just gonna turn them all to black, like this. See, you get the idea? Yeah, so that's how it is. Alright, and now we are going to choose a kind of blue, and just over these parts choose a good shade of blue that is visible as blue, but you shan't make it too obvious, like it's there but it's not really there. A highlightable blue, we're going to use it over all the gray parts like this, and yeah, so it really brings out the color code of the character and gives you the impression of, hey, it really is that character. Alright, so we're just going to do exactly that. We're going to bring that impression out here. So yeah, done with the hair, we're going to move over to the eyes. Now again, turn the clipping on. We are going to eye drop his eye color, and then choose a darker shade, and just a semicircle. Once again, semicircle, and fill it up like this. And then we're going to choose black for the pupil of the eye, and which is just a plain old circle. And then for the sclera, we're going to choose a grayer shade of blue, and just a small block. We're going to fill it up like this. You get the idea? I bet you do. And then for the eyebrows, we are going to choose a really dark shade of blue. Wow, this looks purple, but never mind. And fill it up like this because apparently his eyebrows are black. And now we are not going to use black here, right? So that's why. Now that we're done, we're going to go back to his shirt, which is using his color code. We are going to fill it up with an ultramarine blue like this, and the other part we are going to fill with black. Alright, I think you get the idea. And then for the buttons, we're going to choose a grayer shade of yellow and just across and fill it up. Right, and for the next step, we are going to add another layer and use white and just a small bring it above the line because we're going to add it on the eyes outline as well. Now we're done with the shine. Right, for the next step, we're going to merge all these layers together like this. And alright, and now I've imported his haori here because apparently I can't draw the pattern. And what we're going to do now is to make the layer invisible, and we're going to use the magic wand here and select the part where we're going to add the haori, and then we're going to delete it because apparently I forgot what to do, and import again like this, and just we're going to like this, and nope, cancel the extract line drawing because it's just going to turn your art into black and white, your picture. And we are going to this remove selection, and we're done. Alright, now we are going to merge this as well into the art, and we are going to add another layer, turn the clipping on and choose multiply because I'm going to teach you how to do the dramatic lighting in animes. After doing that, we're going to choose the filter pen and just over this we're going to do this, but before that we're going to add a layer, bring it down and choose white because the some places it would leave out of coloring, so when you turn the clipping mode on, your art wouldn't look as good as you thought. So now it does because I have added white below the layer and I merged it together, so there are no free spaces left. So now we are going, as we chose multiply, we are going to add another layer, turn the clipping on and choose add right here, and on add we are going to choose his signature color, which is blue, and we are going to choose the airbrush and just over his eyes because that's the dramatic glow where it comes from, and then his wherever the light falls, like on the other side of his nose, on his bottom of his cheeks, side of his neck, and the upper part of his hair, the corners of his ends, and the top of his shoulder, the bottom of his fingers. Right, I hope you get the idea. And on this side, I'm just going to like a mild shade, and then here just if you want you can just get the dramatic glow on his hands. And now that we're done, we're going to use a little shine on his button, and then we are going to merge these together, and we're going to duplicate this layer, go to FX, which is filters, and you're going to go to blur, and if you scroll a bit you're going to see this unsharp mask filter here. So what we're going to do is choose this and lower the radius, higher the strength, like 210, and the tick. So now it looks way better, right? And we're going to merge these two together, because apparently cluttering too many layers on your IBIS Paintex is just going to slow you down. It's gonna hang up your phone, and can't really do anything right with that. So we're going to choose an ultramarine blue and the filter pen, because I'm just experimenting here, and apparently it doesn't look good, so I'm just going to stop here. And once you're done, you're going to add your watermark here, your signature. So I'm adding mine, you can add yours if you completed your art. And yeah, we're done. I just like handwriting stuff. Alright, that is how you color dramatically like anime, like how anime series do. And this is not really Demon Slayer art style, but this is mine, and I just used mine for a Demon Slayer character to tutorial you guys. And yeah, that's how we do it. And if you found this tutorial helpful and this art good, you can like, share, subscribe, and comment below what you'd like me to do next. Bye.